Hi dalmatians, and welcome back to Mafia I Definitive Edition. So, we are now officially a Mafia gang member. I'm not sure I like that. Tommy should have just said no. And we just searched a car wreck, and probably when I now will click escape again, we will probably see a party car that's having a good time. So... Love it. How does a new game get added to the list to vote on? Have you considered Dying Light? Normally, I just let people put, like, I have this channel on Discord which is called, like, suggestions, improvements, whatever. And there people can put in the game, and if they get upvoted a lot in that channel, or a lot of people are telling me also that they would like to see that, and then I'm watching it and I also like what I see, then I'll put it on there. Hi Grumpy, how are you? Dying Light. I think Dying Light was the one in the zombie apocalypse, but it was a pretty like platformer almost, like with a lot of parkour stuff, right? Oh wow. Okay, I would have just needed to click there that the chapter would have been done. I mean, okay, then let's go into the next chapter because ordinary routine is done. Intermezzo, 1938. Ooh, 8 years later. That's a big jump.
So that's how a regular palooka goes
from
from
we're now
cabbie to
in the
mob
prison.
enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah, it feels like a car racing game. Hi Versatile, how are you? You about me made me laugh. I mean, that's what I wanted to do, so I love that.
Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed! Look at this!
Versatile, thank you so much for your follow. Thank you, thank you, thank
Jesus,
you. Welcome.
Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
I mean, just
No.
don't drive.
Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir.
Yes, I do!
I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Oh my god.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Why did the...
Don't square.
Oh my god.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Or maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up, who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection. Me and the boys doing rounds to collect. Small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
That's so fucked up, man. The police completely was on Don Morello's side. How is it called? Like, they corrupted. You know how... They're bribed. They were bribed. Fairplay 1932, 2 years later, okay?
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local...
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry.
Oh my god, is
I
this
like
game
fast
all
cars. I
about
figured
just
it'll be a
driving
bit of a hobby.
cars?
Turns out,
Ah.
Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race. And he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
I have to drive.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out
Lovely.
for a race?
You kidding?
Hi,
Feels like we're
David.
packing this place
How
up
are
and moving
you?
it to the
Hope you're doing good. How you doing?
He likes to make sure I have something to drink when I win.
How you doing? She doesn't want to drive. I hate driving. Them tattoos though, thank you. Glad you're enjoying, glad you like them. Glad you're enjoying them. Sounds a little bit weird.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
Euro Truck
Go
Simulator.
ahead, pal.
Mm.
I'll deal with this, Mook. Polly, he drove you home.
Buckle up,
Oh,
yeah, this is a
yeah.
racing game.
Christ.
I would have
some
known that
night.
before, I probably wouldn't have
you
played
men.
it, to be honest.
Not so much.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
Oh no.
Oh,
I have.
Hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I really hope you enjoy the stream. Oh my god. How can I? Acceleration, braking, grip. motherfucker. Oh, there's motorbikes! Whee! This will go well, right? Mafia GTA, it literally feels like it, man. Side quests first! I don't think there are side quests here in this game, are there? But only always was a weekend.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure.
Let me guess, this game was suggested by Averas after playing Need for Speed. I have no idea.
Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch.
It's been on the list for quite a long time.
I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it.
Red sports car, uh-huh. Super linear, yeah. Thought so.
Here she is. 1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Oh, God. Not even out of there yet. Jesus! You piece of shit!
Officers reporting a race car driving at speed through the city. Has anyone else seen this?
No. You must have mistaken something else, not me.
Officers have seen him, now in pursuit.
Don't lead the cops to the job. Oh
Guy's
no.
on the way in North Park someplace. Keep looking, he'll turn up.
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight.
Not a scratch on it,
Hello,
just
you.
one. A single one.
Okay, she's done.
Thank you
Thanks,
so much for the
Lucas.
follow. Welcome.
I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
This does not drive smoothly at all. Why? I thought it works because I...
Yeah, he's been seen. Go get him, boys. There he is!
I was a little bit unfair because I thought that would work because, how do I say it? Guys, I don't know where I need to go.
Reporting the suspects now in Little Italy.
That's annoying. I mean, I get it. I'm not allowed to drive them to the job, but at least...
Officers in Little Italy reported they've lost sight. If you see him, let me know.
Yeah, great. Now I need to turn around. My God! Move, you fucking asshole! I will not make it in time, I think.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Well, maybe I will. I mean, only one hit. That's okay, right? Only one hit.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome. Only one scratch. That's pretty good, isn't
So
it?
Sam walks out of the bathroom.
And that
Tom
one scratch...
Graham has got a piece on him, because I'm
unnecessary.
not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom and starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom,
You drive me
you got a moment?
crazy.
Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night.
Surprise!
Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
I got it right, sure.
Yeah, tougher luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank,
Tom, it's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Sure thing, let's do it.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good.
Guys, we have the
Rafi
steering
has the car
mode.
gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
Sure, bud.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck.
Hi, Onion.
They're lined
How
up
are
on the grid.
you?
They're ready to start.
Oh, it's a TS3 mode. Sorry, Baldrasen.
The pack rolls away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out.
Jesus!
Let's hope for a safe race today.
Okay, that's not the way. Got it. Okay, crashing them is not the way. I see.
Jesus! Him?
Well, maybe it is.
McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win.
Maybe it is.
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still
Him?
six, with time still left to go. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
Oops.
Yeah!
Okay, off-road is not the way to go.
A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here.
It's a car and not a plane. Did it work?
Lichtenberg's exit really has blown this race out wide. They all victory.
You're kidding me!
Okay, I'm always way too fast in that.
Fight for first.
Jesus!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
Yep. Aggressive driving, that's me.
You're kidding me!
McAllen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Asshole!
Yep.
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully
That's
nothing
me.
serious.
Shit!
See, he's doing the same. That's how we do it.
What?
Maybe that's not how we do it.
This guy is a fine
I was so good.
Amateur!
I was so good. It was because that fucker also jumped. That was on him, not on me.
Up close and personal
Should have played
with
it
the pack
safe.
leaders. This race is
Should have
far
played it
from
safe.
over.
Him?
Fuck me, man. Hi, George. How are you doing?
The leading drivers are on the final lap.
That was unfair. That was unfair. My God.
Garcia, Lewis, and Jackson are pushing ahead toward the front of the field.
What?
How do I take this? I'm always way too fast there.
Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's
Shit!
too, unless there's more surprises in store.
Do I have to do that more often if I'm not first?
Jesus!
Braking. The game doesn't really have braking except for pressing S, and then it's also not really that good.
With Lichtenberg no longer a contender, the front three are jostling for position.
It's so hot in my room.
You're kidding me, asshole!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
For flying this time, it doesn't matter anyway. I'm definitely not going to first here.
Jesus!
Little bit of flying. If I wouldn't have made the mistake with the flying there, I probably would have been first.
No sign of losing position.
Him?
Oh no, quite the collision over there.
Hi, Quiet. How are you doing? I'm playing on normal. Oh, I really have to win it. Oh, wow. Okay. Could have been first. Would have been first if I wouldn't have done that with first one, yeah. That's unfair. No. He didn't do the same as I did. Because he crashed before me, and due to that, I crashed.
Got some news from the grid here.
He tried S, yeah, but it doesn't really break.
Out. Replacing him is,
It's just making you slower. It's not like immediately braking.
Join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
But no, Hello? Who was that? Did you see that?
Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out. Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit's famous first turn?
Asshole!
And I see some collisions. Some of these drivers mean business. There's more than paintwork getting scraped in there today.
Asshole!
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks.
There's no safe racing when I'm part of the race.
Jesus!
Challenger Tommy Angelo trailing at the end of the pack.
You asshole!
Hi, Skyfire. How are you doing?
Lichtenberg's exit really has blown this race out wide. They all spell victory.
Ah, crap! Asshole!
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
Space is handbrake? Okay.
This race is far from over. The race leader to the second lap.
That's good to know.
Who needs
Asshole!
This guy is a
crap!
I'm doing
Taylor,
teriyaki
Anderson,
drifts.
Angelo, all still in the mix, with time still left to go.
What? Him?
Aggressive driving from Angelo. Tommy Angelo takes the lead.
Let's go.
Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine? Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo?
Got it.
Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
The white car is faster than my for whatever
Will he
reason.
stay there?
Fuck. It's always this fucking curve here. It's always this curve.
Jesus! With the pack closing in behind.
If this is getting too annoying, by the way, I don't have any problem putting this on easy.
Jesus!
Let's hope for a safe race
It's so
today,
hot in
folks.
my room. Oh.
Ah, crap!
Driver Tommy Angelo is near the front with no sign of losing position.
Asshole!
You're doing great. Yeah, I don't think I can get him though.
Been incredible.
But who knows?
Ah, shit!
Ooh, and Anderson and Garcia
I mean, good
are
that he
second
crashed
and
in
third,
there.
Waiting for a mistake from Angelo. Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front.
There we go. He sounds a little bit like Indiana Jones. I mean, 18 years into.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
Hi, Ulf. How
I knew
are
you
you?
wouldn't let
How
us
you
down,
doing?
Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
Up, boys.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my ma a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
It's going pretty okay. Thanks for asking, Ulf.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Find Paulie.
Holly and the rest of you pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
My hero.
You're a natural wheelman, Tom.
You seen Polly anywhere, Vin?
He said he was gonna go eat to soak up the booze.
Is that a European? Oh no, it's Ralphie.
Your mama made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed him where to go. Hey, you seen Polly?
No. He said he was hungry or something.
Okay. You enjoy yourself.
She sure will, Tom. Thanks.
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Polly before he embarrasses himself and the family.
To remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of
There's
alcohol
Paulie.
is strictly prohibited. Arrests will be made. Thank you.
This your first time at the track?
Last year I heard the motors for my apartment.
I like it a two-star darker better. Thank you.
How'd you drive after the tune-up?
Tried to go sidelong into 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Polly any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
How you doing?
Ah, there's a lady walking here. Great race, champ.
Hey!
Oh, that's sad.
Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough.
I'd ask again that people please leave when requested and refrain from imbibing illicit substances. Let's not make it like last year, folks.
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
What does the bird say? You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Don't puke in my car.
Let's go, champ.
Did you also play the original? No, it's my first time playing. Don't puke in my car, I swear. If you puke in my car, I'm gonna be mad.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
I feel like I'm the
Here we
transporter.
are.
Do you guys know that movie?
Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind
That's
of
the
race
handbrake.
car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race and done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to whoever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to go with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
Kitty patootie.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
All right, now we're talking. Oh boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Woo-hoo-hoo.
I'll leave it to you to swim with the barracudas, Polly. You're gonna have to tell me where the hell I'm driving.
You don't know? Home? Throw me home.
You'll be in for a treat, will I? Well, I
Yeah.
hope I will.
Yeah, a good idea. Yeah. Well,
Hi, Mark. How are
okay,
you?
I'm
Hi,
gonna-
W Twin. How are you?
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Don't puke in my
I
car.
don't feel so good.
The transporter is pretty okay. Yeah, it's not a bad movie at all. How my name is pronounced? Giadalma. Sarah, 1932.
Yeah, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else?
Nah, I'm heading home.
Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor. Huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Welcome my daughter home.
Sarah. The way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. They're punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she's gonna speak the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things get ugly. But if you working at home, this reminder these punks she's the Don's a goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny.
The daughter
Sarah,
wants out.
time to
Why do
go.
I think that the daughter wants to get out of the mafia circle and we are in love with her and that's why we get on the bad side?
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside.
Thanks for the answer, of course. Here, the Almond.
You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
And you can quit worrying about what he's gonna think.
I'm not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
We've all seen things.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Wally won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast. Could you knock on the door? Only got so many hands here.
Open up, FBI!
Sarah! That for me?
Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Don hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tammy. Sarah told us all about you.
Hopefully only good things.
Right.
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tommy. Hey, Mama! Your angel Sarah brought more food.
If you had to choose one of you to choose, which is your favorite?
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah.
Either the tattoo on my stomach, because that's more or less one of the newest ones, or my chest piece.
Anyway.
Or also this one.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways"?
Well, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because this one is like those two are for my mom. So.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
But the stomach one looks cool as fuck, I
When
think.
you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
Yeah, that could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor.
Okay, Sarah.
Dreaming or something?
No.
So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
Okay.
I'll be right here, Tom, when you've quit fooling around.
Thank you so much again for the raid, PW. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye. Guys, if you don't know PW, you're missing out. You better give him a follow, okay? He's amazing. We really like him here. Bye, PW. Yeah, let's give him some bye-byes. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are gone. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, hey there, darling. Are you stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast the kitten, dollface. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You girl?
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Where you going, cheeks?
Back off!
Billy Schrader. You're some kind of dish, ain't you?
Get away from me!
Just like you.
Hi, Bon. How are you doing?
Let's see some life. You even touched me and you're dead!
You're wasting your time with a donkey like that. You need a real.
I'm not playing that game you messed with, pal!
Knife? How dare he? How dare he?
Get away from me!
Get away from me! Nah, I won't.
Hello?
Tommy!
My turn now. Hope you're better than your friends.
That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
Kill him!
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look. Well, you gonna come in and take a load off, or what?
Never fuck in the company.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit. Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
Especially
You
the
don't have to
daughter
do
of your
that.
boss.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don.
He's a vampire and couldn't enter without an invitation. Workplace romances are a bad idea, yes.
Take
So
another.
I got together with your mom.
All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That
I
right?
like scars.
You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just
Don't
my
make your
father.
mother the original.
Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates. So one day she stabbed him with her knitting needle. Right through the hand.
What for?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
The heat's out.
Yes, I'll go.
Looking pretty hot to me. Better get used to it, 1932.
This can't stand.
Sarah's okay, boss. I took care of it.
She started working here before she could see over the bar. I don't have a daughter of my own, Tom. I'd do anything for Luigi's little girl.
So would I. We all would.
That's right, boss. Anything for Luigi and Sarah.
Do those bastards think this is fucking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Our business is protection. But who's gonna pay up when they learn we can't even protect one of our own as she walks home from work?
So what do you want us to do?
Teach these boys a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies. Put them in wheelchairs. Bust their faces up so bad, even their mothers can't look at them without screaming.
Okay, sure.
We know where they're holed up.
The friend on the force says we should start looking into Chinatown.
Then Big Biff will know something. Tommy, go to Vinny, get us some gear.
Meet me at Biff's place.
Yeah, okay.
Leave these punks laying in the street. I want everyone to know we do not allow mad dogs to run wild in our neighborhood.
You got it, boss.
Some of these sons of bitches could still be on our turf.
I'll check the neighborhood. Make sure they're gone while you see Biff. Good hunting.
Yeah, same. Okay, so when you're done with Vinny, come find me in Chinatown.
Sure.
Let's go bust some heads.
I'll enjoy that one. That will be fun.
I got guys calling after Sarah in this. I got payments
That's what I'm talking about.
If I were a younger man, these men would be under the bridge. Throats slit. Food for fish.
Oh, no worries, that will
We'll
happen.
teach him respect.
You gonna want
Don't
food,
worry.
Tom?
Nah, Don's got a job from me someplace out of town.
Don't worry about it. It'll keep till you're back.
See, I do like to bash people's faces in if they fucking deserve it. In game, of course, okay? Aww, that's a cute picture. Family. In Minecraft. I mean, they are harassing her, so kind of getting what they deserve, don't they? Cuba. Always wanted to visit Cuba one day. Next game bouncer story. I don't think I would be a good bouncer, but I would have anger problems.
For you here, Tom.
Thanks, bud. I like Rolfie. I will be really sad if something happens to Rolfie. Because so far, to be honest, this is all a little bit too nice, right? Nobody died yet. So I'm very sure that something will happen very soon. I'm smelling it. Gonna have to do some gaming. Of course! Enjoy the games! Bye, Ulf! Have a good one. Take good care.
Hey, here for some heaters, Tom?
Nah, I'm already going and healed. Paulie and me, we gotta give a beating to some punks who've been on our turf. I don't want to pull this and piss in our own street. There's something to bust heads. That's all we need.
Sam turned over some guy's warehouse and, autographed by Babe Ruth himself, the guy said. I mean, that's horse shit, but they bust heads. Your punks won't have time for questions.
No, they won't. Thanks, Vinny.
Oh, yeah. I am up for some good old bonking. Both ways. Just kidding.
Now, a news report on the rising crime figures and the reaction.
This is where we get to see an natural element. Yes.
The numbers state in black and white that crime is on the rise all over the state. Many commentators are blaming the rise in criminality, thievery, racketeering, and other gangsterism on the economic downturn and resulting social deprivation. In the greater Lost Heaven area last year, there was a sharp increase in the number of gang-related incidents, and the chief of police was moved to create a gang task force, known informally as the Rat Catchers. But Governor Wells, who has suffered criticism for his handling of the increase in violent crime, thinks otherwise. He said, there can be no dispute that times are hard for many. Jobs are fewer and farther between. But that simply is no reason to bite one's thumb.
About time. Come on, I'm wet
It's
through.
about damn time.
Why Biff moved into this dump, I'll never know.
Give him a break. He's in love.
He got yellow fever that time we boosted the Shanghai skin flicks.
Well, I like her anyways.
Problem with you, Tom, you're always soft with the dames.
Hi, Daniel. How are you doing? Follow Polly to Biff's pawn shop. Oh, do you like the hats? I think they're cool. Are they also called melons in English? Because in Germany we'll call them Melonen.
Biff, you fat bastard. How you doing?
出貓老千，你爭我哋錢，將你身上所有嘅錢擺晒出嚟。
Dollface, great to see you. Call her off, Biff. We got business.
Upstairs, please.
冇用嘅廢柴。
So, what's the beef?
Need some information. Got some jokers causing trouble. They messed with Luigi's daughter.
Plenty of hoods around. You got any more?
One of them's a weasel named Billy. Pals with a prissy chump and a bruiser with a bald head.
Right, I know them. They're set up in the old service station a block over. They hawk some gear every now and then. Small time.
That's why I knew to come to you, Biff. You're good with small time.
Out the back, cross the street. You'll find them there.
Thanks. See you around.
Hey, Paulie. About that dough?
Relax, just waiting for my guy to come through. It'll be next week. Just sit tight.
Oh, they're called fedoras. Ah, I see. I do know that word, yeah. You speak Cantonese? No, not a single word. Do you? Do you know what she said? Hi, Bingo. How are you?
What was that back there? You and Biff got something going on.
Guy I know is bringing in a shipment of suits. Classy ones, Mexican.
You getting suits from Mexico?
No, idiot. The suits are boosted from a lockup downtown. The tailor is from Mexico. Originally, anyways, he lives in Holbrook.
Did Don know about this?
Yeah, he'll get his cut. You just keep this under your hat.
I guess I heard nothing.
You gonna know these punks when you see them?
Yeah. Though, I guess if I don't, all we gotta do is find the other guys in Chinatown who look like we do.
There it is.
You can't translate? You can't translate it because it's so offensive, or...? I'm doing good, thanks for asking. All I
Here's how
have.
we do this. I walk in and start beating people. You do the same. No shooters.
You take long thinking that one up.
Nah.
Hi,
Playing gets used
Di.
a lot.
How you doing?
You gotta go in through the side.
How you doing, Di from the Crabs? Oh, you can't translate Cantonese, I see. Well, these are fedoras. I have no idea, man. Oh, the sound is fucked. Oh, my sound is fucked. That's sad.
Come get him! Get out here! Get him! I'll make it quick!
Get him! Come here! We're gonna treat him! You son of a... Hey! This'll hurt! Great! This!
Over the fence, Tom, before they get away!
Don't let him get Billy!
Get your ass behind something!
Coming out of our there! You're gonna die here, you know that?
Get your gas, Tom! He made it serious!
You think I need telling? I go north, you go south.
What?
I go up, you go through there.
Okay, sure!
We got them all now! Run, go! Found him!
This looks so good for how old the game is. Are you kidding me?
Clear a path to Billy, Tom. We get to that pump through all the other pumps. Gonna burn! Blow these guys to hell!
Guy from his own Molotov cocktail. Idiot.
Get out of my shotgun! Watch your ass!
I'm not taking the shotgun with me. I'm not good with shotguns. On the other hand, I would need some ammunition though.
Johnny, get down! Oh, come on. Get us out of here! Shit, we gotta get to a car, Tom! Scram!
Ooh, that's a pretty car.
Come on, we can't lose them!
Sometimes the accelerating doesn't work. I swear I pressed it.
Go careful, Tom. The road's a river.
Don't worry, I got this.
Carry on my wayward son. Let me protect you.
You ever seen guys piss their pants this quick? If you look through the rain, you can see it dripping out the back of their car.
Sorry, man.
You sleeping at the wheel? These guys are gonna regret they ever set eyes on Sarah, huh? You sleeping at the wheel?
Fuck off. Yeah, it doesn't drive that good, to be honest.
They think they're gonna get away, huh? They ain't seen you drive like I have.
Oh, asshole.
You sleeping at the wheel?
How is that my fault? I'm going to lose them. But that also was a little bit unfortunate because the accelerating just didn't work when I went off.
Dumb son of a bitch just wrecked himself. Well, they're not walking away from that. Go on and pop him, Tom.
No, wait. Please, I don't want to fucking die,
Well,
man.
shouldn't have done it. I would have killed him.
Christ, Tom. You can't feel sorry for these animals. A guy like this would plug you if you give him the chance.
Nope.
You gotta pull the trigger without thinking. Guess I'm out. This one's finished too. Oh, Christ, Tom. Snap out of it. You remember what those guys wanted to do to Sarah?
Yep.
Yeah. Just,
Hey. Let's get out of here before the bulls show up, huh?
I don't feel remotely sorry for them, to be honest. Better get used to it. The Saint and the Sinner.
Simple, straight. I can't afford this life no more.
Just getting lucky. I'll give you a chance to win your money back.
You want in, boss?
We have business to discuss, Paulie.
We're in it now, boys.
One of our associates at the coroner's office sent this over. Corpse's name is Giolotti.
You recognize him?
sure. That's one of the punks we ran out of the neighborhood.
Now he got the bullet in the back of his head?
Yeah. We capped him.
Well, the cops ought to thank us. We did him a favor. The guy was a rapist, boss.
Yeah? Well, he was also a city councilor's son. You want to drive a politician into Morello's arms? There's no better way than killing off his family.
Oh, Christ.
It gets worse. You left another guy in the wreck?
Yeah, but he was dead when we got there.
You gonna tell me he was the president's nephew or something?
2 in the head, Paulie. If you're gonna do a job, do it right.
He made it?
Yes. He spent the week in St. Mary's, but he pulled through.
Can he point a finger at either of you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Look. We're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 blast. Galati's funeral's today at St. Michael's. Sam, you're gonna attend. Sit in the back and try to spot the lucky bastard.
How will I recognize him? He'll be the one who just crawled away from a car wreck.
His arm is broken. Look for a sling.
Sam's gonna need a little distraction if he's gonna clean up your mess.
He's sending Tommy to dip his wick?
It's a brothel?
A gentleman's club, just down the street from St. Michael's. The Don has invested a lot of money in it over the years.
So, me and Sam.
Regardless, the owner has suddenly decided to do business with Morello instead of us.
You want me to go remind him of his obligations?
Yes. Then blow the place up.
What?
Morello wants to take businesses away from us? He'll inherit craters.
Look, Tom, we can't send Paulie and Sam since all the ladies know them already. They'd never make it through the front door. But you can walk right in.
Okay. What about the manager?
Take care of him wherever you find him. If any of the horse see it, well, it'll be a warning. Once he's out of the way, head to his office on the top floor. Grab any documents and money you find there, and place the explosives.
Vincenzo will see that you have what you need.
And you think the blast will be big enough to give me cover?
Yeah, but be smart. Only take a shot if you know you won't get made.
Tommy, one more thing. One of the girls is passing Morello information about our operations. Before you blow the place, you'll need to take care of her too.
You want Tommy to kill a twist? Come on, Frank.
It's just bad luck this falls to Tom. But we gotta protect the family.
Her name is Michelle. She's usually working one of the upper rooms. Her photo is in the folder.
You boys clear on everything?
He knows her?
Tom.
I got it, boss.
Then get it done.
Game formality, yeah, literally.
Come on, let's go.
Faxter, how often can you snooze the ad? Can you still snooze it 3 times? Because if so, then let's please do this like as soon as we are really close to the 5 minutes that we snooze it, and then the same 3 times if possible. Counselor Son is slain. I don't even have a pop-up right now. Okay, then I'll do it.
You hear they're burying the Galati kid today?
Yeah.
Hi, Beef. How are you doing?
You lose your card game?
Why?
Something like that.
Guys we rub out started getting back up. That's why.
Because it doesn't really make sense for me to have an ad now. Because we are only around 10 more minutes online. I always go in here because there could be like a collective or something in here. That's indeed true. I also like to do that when it's the weekend. Just go to sleep a little bit earlier. Sorry, I had to tab out. Okay. Collect the bomb from Vincenzo.
I heard about their misfortune, Tom.
We're gonna fix it.
A lesson learned, I think, eh?
Where do I see the checkpoints? Where do I see if the game got saved? Dog has no idea what's going on, but he's happy to be here. She never uses her brain, so I guess we're fine.
No, we're good.
She's not really that smart. Where do I see that I got a checkpoint?
Heard you in the market for something that goes boom.
Boom! Here comes the boom, ready or not.
Give those girls a squeeze from Uncle Vin, huh?
Not today, Vinny.
You remember when the Corleone Hotel was a classy joint?
Okay.
The cat house you're going to's been headed downhill since 29. Though I guess the girls are still pretty.
Scary sliding that poor girl.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't go anyplace yet. Gotta hear me out on this. It's about the girl.
Michelle?
Right. You don't have to rub her out. Just make her disappear.
You know her?
Yeah. I've been with her a few times. She's a good egg, Tom. just maybe not so bright. She doesn't deserve to get plugged just because she likes listening to me talk.
You think she'll leave town?
When she understands what'll happen otherwise, yeah, she'll leave. Here's 100. Give it to her. And make sure she gets far away.
Okay, sir. I'll see what I can do.
That's all I'm asking. Let's go.
Ah, yeah, okay. For example, I had Mel 1, okay. Then let's drive there, and then after we drove there...
Michelle.
We'll stop.
She's the one from the racetrack, right?
Tom, that was the last time we're ever gonna talk about her. Ever. I told you what I had to ask, and you listened. Gotta leave it there.
Okay.
Keep your head when you get into the hotel. Find your mark and don't act suspicious. The manager thinks he's untouchable. You can probably walk right up to him.
Anything else I should know?
Nah. Just don't take all day. Pilati died young, so there can't be much to say about him. When the bomb goes off, I'll do my thing.
Got it.
What kind of world is it that when you screw up, you get sent to a cat house? Well, I have to clean up your mess at a funeral. You see the justice in that?
I see a job I gotta do.
Such a professional. Just try to finish the job this time, huh? First time I've been to a church in a while.
I'm gonna guess they're still singing the same songs.
Last time I went, it was. Same songs I always heard as a kid.
Yeah, you're not the religious type.
It's the funerals, Tom. That's all it ever is. All that anyone ever wants to do is point guns at the family and shoot. Game point, there were so many funerals, I just stopped going to most of them. They're all boring as hell.
That's a shame, seeing as you're always dressed for the occasion.
Damn!
Great gag, Tom. Write that one down.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Now, weddings. Weddings are less boring. I'd go to one of them. You working on that?
Guess so.
Good. Because I've given up waiting on Polly. I couldn't get a broad to stick to him if they went swimming through glue.
He'll find someone.
Tom, if his own mother has given up hope, then you can give up hope too.
Damn.
Here's your stop.
Okay, guys.
I'll give the family your condolences.
Good luck.
You too.
Oh, wait, okay, perfect. It's safe here. So, then let's wait here. Let's then drive to the Corleone Hotel, and we stop here for today. So, to everybody who is currently watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's part of Mafia 1 Definitive Edition. And if you guys would like to, we do see each other tomorrow with the next part of it. Bye-bye!